made the mortgage part out right now. I think I'm going to use it in the future. Great. Right now. And my girlfriend recently told me, Mark, you are a video game addict. And I was like, you dumb bitch. Video game addiction not real. But I went on Google and I found out that it is real. And people have died from video game addiction. They were all Asian so far. You never know. And the one that struck me the most and made me truly realize that I was a video game addict was a young man named Zhao Yi. He was so addicted to video games that he jumped off a 24-story building to his death. And in his 10-page suicide note, typed, size 12, I imagine, possibly 10. I don't know how they do things in Asia, but it was fucking long. He never even once mentioned anything about his real life, his real name, his real family, nothing. All just about things weren't going too good in his video game life. His character was low on points, something I imagine. And I knew then that I was a true video game addict because a normal person would have been like, that is so sad. But I was like, I have got to get that game! Sounds fucking sweet! Oh man, there's this new, this is great, this one just blew my mind when I read it. They've got this new law in France that French sailors who now adventure into pirate-infested waters will now have to pay for their own rescue. And when interviewed, they said they hope this new law will deter French travelers from going into these waters. Because the pirates didn't. They're like, I imagine these French sailors sailing. It's like, there's a whole shitload of like Taliban over there, Somali pirate motherfuckers. They cut people's heads off. Straight ahead! We don't have to pay to be rescued. Let's adventure. And then when the law came out, they were like, whoa, hold. How much money do we have? No, go now. I was watching CNN and it had this morning news bulletin thing that really made me laugh. It was like, tragic news. Suicide attack in Pakistan kills one. It's like, that is not tragic. That's the best possible outcome of a suicide attack. It's not even an attack. Unless it's like an attack on his friends and family who are like not understanding him. It's like you never listen to me when I read the Quran. Oh man. That joke actually got me in serious trouble the other day reading my blog. But man, speaking of suicide, I saw this bus bench in Dartmouth the other day, and it said, suicide is not the answer. And I was like, doesn't that depend on the question? So like, what if the question is like, how did Kurt Cobain die? Anyway, next question. And it had this 1-800 number on the bottom, and I thought, oh, that's brilliant. A call center agent that's going to convince someone that life is worth living. And how would that go? I'm going to shoot myself in the head. Certainly I can help you with that. Just open Internet Explorer. Now go into the address bar and type IMakeMinimumWage.com. Now you see at the top where it says I don't give a fuck? Yeah, click there. I was walking across the bridge from Dartmouth to Halifax a while ago, and they were welding up these bars, and they were like inward like this, and I'm ignorant, so I walked up to the welder and I said, "Why are you welding those bars there?" And he said, "It's to prevent suicide." And I was like, incredible impression of the welder. And I was like, they prevent suicide? Does that actually work? And I tried to imagine someone sitting in their house like, oh, fuck my life! I just can't take it anymore. There's no other option. I'm killing myself. And they march down to the bridge, and they're like, bars? Now there's no way I can kill myself. I'm just going to have to go on living. Shucks. Alright, okay, I think that's my 40 minutes. Mark Sawatzky.
Be sure to tip those guys when you settle up later tonight. And tell all your friends, if you had a great time tonight, please tell everyone. There's different shows here every weekend, different comics all the time. Halifax actually has a really